What's cooking good looking? Today's topic is slightly special. Friday Night Funkin is a browser-based free-to-play rhythm game that also looks like it is from the early 2000s. But it is very popular right now. And you know, I was thinking there's something else that never goes out of style. Cookies. So today I'm making red velvet cookies with macadamia nut and white chocolate chunks. Funky, chunky and utterly delicious. Here's what you'll need for them. 125 grams of butter at room temperature, 75 grams of white and brown sugar each, an egg, 5 grams of vanilla extract, 15 grams of cocoa powder, 50 grams of macadamia nuts, 100 grams of white chocolate, 250 grams of flour, 6 grams of baking powder, 2 grams of baking soda, 5 grams of salt, and last but not least, red food coloring. In theory, you could skip the red color. It wouldn't change the flavor or texture. But they would obviously be no longer red velvet cookies. And also, I kind of think it fits the story of this playable cartoon. You play as a guy who's in love with a girl whose family absolutely hates you. And did I mention that there are demons? So, love, hate, demons. Sounds pretty red to me. But first, we're going to deal with the white stuff. Chocolate and nuts. If you're using white chocolate chips, you can naturally skip this step. Otherwise, chop your chocolate bar into small chunks. Next, the macadamia nuts. Your best bet is to first halve them and then chop them. Careful with your fingers, because they can be slippery little suckers. Also, whoever knows which movie that term is from, you'll get the first cookie. Yeah, this is you. For now at least, because here's where it gets interesting. At the moment, Friday Night Funkin is a rather simple online game where you press buttons to the beat of music. However, the team behind it decided they want more. So they started an extremely successful online campaign on Kickstarter to expand and to turn this small project into, and I quote, a full-ass game with all the bells and whistles. Before I tell you more about their plans, let's get started on the cookie dough. Add the softened butter and the 2 types of sugar to a bowl. Cream them together till everything is soft and fluffy. It should look something like this. Add the egg, the vanilla, and the first blob of the red food color and mix. My dough is already pretty red after the first round, but I am aiming for demonic here, so I'll add more. Mom is not happy at all with her daughter's choice in boyfriend. Not at all. But who knows, maybe she'll like your protagonist more. Because custom characters are actually one of the things that Ninja Muffin 99 and the rest of the developers want to add for the full release of the game that's planned for next year. Other things include an actual story with animated sequences, about 20 new levels that supposedly go beyond the 4-button functionality, modding support, multiplayer, a mobile version, and even a physical PS1 port. Don't ask me why, no idea, but it's awesome. I guess some things you just have to do because they're fun. Add the baking powder, baking soda, salt, cocoa powder, and flour to the mix. Give it a quick whirl with the hand mixer to combine the ingredients, or dive straight into it with clean hands. Oh, and don't forget to take off any rings. You wouldn't want to ruin your teeth later. Knead it till you have something resembling Play-Doh in texture. Dense, not sticky, and easily shapeable. Add the chunks of macadamia and chocolate and massage them in. Next, divide the dough into 8 pieces and roll each piece into 2 balls of the same size. Let the resulting 16 balls rest in the fridge for around an hour. It also takes balls to play this game on anything but easy mode, because even easy mode is not necessarily easy. Don't get me wrong, the game is still fun even if you fail all the time because the music is awesome, but if you want to get anywhere you need A, nimble fingers, and B, quite fast reaction times. Personally, I would have enjoyed if there would be an option to use 4 fingers in a row instead of 3 on the weirdly positioned arrow keys. But who knows, maybe that will be added in the final version. No need to twist your fingers in a knot for the next step though. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees top and bottom heat, Celsius that is. Take 8 of the cookie balls out of the fridge and place them on a baking paper lined sheet pan. Leave them in the oven for 10 minutes if you want a softer center, or for 14 if you prefer your cookies crunchier. They might look a bit underdone after 10 minutes, but they will cook some more while cooling, which is also why it's important to let them cool for at least 30 minutes. I know it's difficult to resist these beauties, but how about you keep yourself busy by either preparing the second batch or freezing them for a later date? Maybe to celebrate the launch of the full game? Something like that? Way too long. How about tomorrow? I've heard these cookies are very good as a snack in between rounds of this rather popular game at the moment called Friday Night Funkin. That's it for today. I hope you'll enjoy eating these cookies as much as I enjoyed making them. Like, share, comment and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. I hope your day is as good as gold. See you guys next time.